Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. An agent needs assistance. Agent deceased. Agent out of action. Agent killed. Boost online. The enemy is acquiring the boost. Agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent killed. Agent down.
This is your last chance to come back before we have to pull you out.
Agent needs assistance.
Supply drop has been arranged for you.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent down. Agent killed. An agent needs assistance.
That's it. It's over. At least you'll live to fight another day. Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
Boost about to activate. Boost now active. Allies are acquiring the boost. Allies have acquired the boost. An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, real talk, everybody in this this little squad right here should add each other. We should all squad up and like do skirmish. This is the squad right here.
I'm not dead. I'm not. I just did.
Shut up, Rose. Go.
Wait, it's coming. I'm going there. I'm going there right now.
This the squad.
I'm in the lava. I did. Ooh.
Junior, quiet down, guy. Oh, you just gotta stick together. That's the key. Fucking focus fire them hoes. Go. Go lay down.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Oh, up top, up top, up top. Okay, that was a bad move. This is a bad move on my part.
trauma
Yeah.
detected.
Fuck.
Agent out of action. Agent killed.
I'm dead. Can't see me. I was Haley, look at me up here. Look at me up here.
Yeah, fuck myself there.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Supply drop about to be claimed.
Let's go. What are you doing? I want to go with you. Not.
You guys can't get in front of me. Sit over there. Over here.
Claiming supply drop.
Move. Either over here or over there.
Agent down.
Come on, man. You guys.
You don't put that head,
Supply drop about to be claimed. Serious trauma.
God damn it.
Agent out of action.
You're halfway through the fight. The specialization supply drop has expired. You missed
Okay.
out.
Alright, ho.
Agent killed.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there. That was close, yeah. Now we can't have you. Oh no, the lava's working up this. You're in the lava, you're dying. You're dying. Look, you're dead. You're dying. You're dying. Oh no. No, I gotta wait for Hurry. Hurry! Hurry! The lava's coming. Phew! That was so fast. I'm buying stuff.
Go. It's... Really?
I'm buying stuff.
Go.
About to come online. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent killed.
Let's go play that.
Boost online.
Let's go play that.
This
Oh,
motherfucker.
fine. You ever played the lava one? I want to play.
The boost is being taken by the enemy.
Okay.
The enemy has acquired the boost.
I'm just coming with you now. I'm going to be playing. Yeah, which one? Hole in the wall, okay? Liam, go on the controller. On the controller. Find it. Where's the one we got? You found it! It's right there! Go on the wall. Liam, wait for me. Ooh, and the wall. Ooh, and the wall.
They're so lucky, motherfuckers. I ain't got a bolt.
Liam, I'm coming with you now. We're both playing together. Daddy, we're both playing together.
Yeah, right. How? How?
What?
Agent out of action.
Nothing, buddy.
Agent vital signs.
Daddy,
0.
it's this way. I did it this way. Mommy, look at this. Look at this, Daddy.
Hold
Look,
on.
It's turning this way. It's turning this way.
Okay, cool. Just play it. Just play.
I
Turn it the
know.
other way.
I
You gotta turn it.
should.
Well, dude, then I don't know. I don't know how to do that. You're gonna have to give me a minute.
Mm.
I sent a specialization supply drop your way.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't shit when they ain't up in that little coop. Yeah, come on. Little fucking pigeons, let's do it. Come on now, let's go. Where they at? Oh, back here, eh? Back, the motherfucker back here.
Vital signs critical. Agent out of action. Boost about to activate. Agent down.
Gotta get the res. You gotta get the res, yo.
Time's almost up.
Boost now active.
Oh, come on now.
Specialization supply drop has expired.
Agent vital signs 0.
I mean, we won either way. But damn, you know, I could've got the res. I'll be reviving dudes.
The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies.
What brother? Not shit. On here getting some skirmish ones real quick for the clan. Gabe went home and shit, and yeah, dude, I hate it. It was, you know what, he was pretty good about it. Usually he gets all upset. You know, he gets real upset and he makes me feel bad, and he didn't do that this time. He didn't do that. It was good. It was good, you know. Yep. Whore. Fucking whore. My buddy's an asshole, Liam. Oh no. There's not enough. There's not enough. I need a tubular. Oh, those cigarettes, fuck. There's a... Yeah, that cigarette's fucked, yo. I'm just gonna have to get another one. Get a... Damn. That's rough. That's gruff McGruff, my dude. I'm at 13. Liam, what are you doing? Playing your game? Yeah. I love you. Roblox, I love you. You my best buddy? Yeah? Cool.
My body. I
You're-
want my head and my body.
Let me tell you about my best friend. Let's get it, y'all. I hope you guys got fucking mad fucking skill and skirmish, yo. Because we need to, you know, smack the fucking shit out of these hoes.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
I don't want to get one of the words in there. It's cool. Where's the word?
Oh, you wanna... Oh, you little hoe-ass motherfucker. You want a shotgun, bro? You want a shotgun, bro?
An agent needs assistance.
Bro, you don't want a shotgun with me, guy. My guy.
I don't have shotgun.
Agent
You want a shotgun, bro. I got you, my dude. Still doing 75k, my guy. Alright. You wanna play? Let's play, my dude. As a team, yo. As a squad. Squad up. Gonna chase you, my guy? I'm not. Come on, y'all.
That's critical. Agent out of function. Agent killed.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm gonna own that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, boy. My guy.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Don't let it... Oh, my God. Y'all gonna let him get the revive, yo? Y'all fucking booty. You let him get the res, my guy?
Needs assistance.
You let him get the res, though? Y'all fucking tripping.
Agent down.
Push on up, hoe ass niggas.
Boost will soon deactivate. An agent needs assistance. The boost is now offline.
Made me switch my shit. That shit made me mad, yo. Mad. not open shit.
Supply drop claimed.
Oh, baby. Yeah, fuck now.
Halfway to the finish.
Oh, y'all at? Come on. These are your little stun. Let's go. Aw, you lucky little bitches, bro. Oh, no, you good. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Dude, I am fucking these guys up in skirmish so bad right now.
Boost about to activate. Boost now active.
Gotcha, bitch. Game over, ho. Got her with the fucking crossbow. Yeah, bitch. I just did that to you. It happened. You got hit with that crossbow bow, ho. Caught the popo, ho. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna get this too.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
Yeah, got the boost. Fucking spray, 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 my dude. Hahaha. There's another fucking win. Baby. That's my fucking shiznit. Oh, I gotta back out for a second. I gotta pee. Motherfucker. So what's been up with you today? How's your day been? Yeah, of course. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, here, do that, but give me just a sec. I'll be right back. I'm running to the bathroom.
Mr. Pumpkin Jr.'s gotta be his ass. Forget it. Here, you wanna take it to her? Here. Here. Diaper.
Safe area entered.
Alright, I'm back. Oh yeah, she's got my phone, so I gotta look through PSN. Okay, yeah, it just popped up. You, that's, yeah, that's you, like, okay, this is what I gotta do, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, you read that shit perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, yeah. I gotcha. Right, right, I got you. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah, for sure.
Have a backup request.
Right, right, right.
But yeah, so anyway, yeah. Yep, same here. But but yeah, man, that's why when you get all situated and you're ready to rock and roll and start looking at um, really pushing your YouTube channel and
I'm streaming right now, my brother.
are you?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, perfect. Great. I did not know that.
I am streaming right now.
Perfect.
Um, you add me on Facebook. You can always go through and share my shit too.
That's a good point. I just meant to add you. I gotta activate my Facebook
No, I
account.
get it. I get it. I get it. That's like I don't. That's what I was telling Keon one day because Keon's like he was like I'd have to recreate a Facebook just to add you. Da da da. I'm like, dude, I'm not asking you to make a Facebook. I was telling him, I'm like, fuck, man, if you're on Facebook, like, add me up, bro. I was like, that's a way to get a hold of. You know what I'm saying? That's a way to get a hold of me if you can't get a hold of me. Like, numbers change, shit like that. Numbers change, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a way to get a hold of me if you can't get a hold of me.
What is your username?
Douglas Michael.
Douglas Michael.
Yep.
Yeah, but like you have no
Look,
space, right? It's just Michael.
yeah, it's Douglas Michael. Flint, Michigan. When you look at the picture, I got like I got a Midwest Pools cap on. It's like blue and white. Yeah, Midwest Pools. I got a Midwest Pools hat. Matter of fact, I think I got that on and a fucking hold on. Let me look at the picture real quick. I gotta go to my profile because I probably got my fucking. Oh wait, yeah, I think I got a Midwest or not a Midwest, but I actually have a Lockhart hoodie on. He's like blue. It's hard to tell what color the hoodie is though, the way the picture is.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
But I'm in a vehicle. You can tell I'm in like a van, or a truck.
Sure. Yeah. No. When like I said, my
Yeah.
Facebook is running. It's just what I do is on my personal one, when I'm not looking, I'll get on there for maybe 5-10 minutes at a time till it backs up the most. On my personal one,
No. Yeah. Right. 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 I get it.
then I'll do that.
I
Be-
understand.
because yeah, because on social media, I mean, I get myself out and I use it for business. Obviously, that's a different story. But when it comes to my personal one, dude, I have just over 100 fans, and I could add a lot more if I wanted to, but I'm like, I have no reason. There's some people I really want my care documents and stuff in my phone. If I need to get a hold of them, then they can get a hold of me. They can text me. Like, the one thing that I can send, and it's not like I exactly, oh, unfortunately, Bobby got hurt. He's having some surgery. He's off for 3 months. It's not like, well, I got to know who you are, blah, blah, blah.
Right. Right. Yeah. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
So I didn't find out about that until I activated my Facebook account, and his wife posted it because I had just seen Jordan, like he was on the 4th of July. So and they came back home, flew back to where they're working, which is in California, and he's my neighbor there. So his parents actually live next to me. So I, yeah, that was my shit. So I started
Right.
posting stuff
Right.
on there
Right.
because like everybody, I get why people do post stuff on there, because like it reaches out to everybody that's on their friend list. But at the same time, it sucks because most of the time it's stupid shit that is like it's meant to entertain, and you're like it's a waste. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
I yeah, anyway, I deactivate it usually. I'm on there for 5-10 minutes at a time, but when I get on there again, I'll add Douglas
Yeah.
Michael,
Douglas Michael. Yep.
I'll figure it out. Yep, I'll figure it out.
All I gotta do is like just next time you like activate it or whatever, just hop online. Most definitely I'll probably be online because somebody paid my bill. Um, Helping me out, giving me a break until I can fucking get back to work.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I figured that out at least. Now I gotta figure out how to pay her little sister some money.
For sure. Um,
Because, I mean, she ain't working at all, and I get that. Like, she's pregnant, she ain't working. Like, for instance, listen to this shit, and it confuses the shit out of me. She's like my little sister in a way, so it's like my sister-in-law's baby daddy told her, I'll help you pay your phone bill, right? So he gives her $100 for her to give to her Aunt Linda because she's on a plan with her Aunt Linda through AT&T, right? So she gives, or he gives it to her, then turns around and takes the money back. And's got her just left, like, wondering, like, well, what the fuck, what am I, you know, are you helping me, or are you not, what, you know what I mean? And it's like, that, shit, I couldn't do that with Kayla. I can't get, shit, I wouldn't get it back. That'd be like trying to fucking pull something out of the fucking, you know, the jaws of life, you know what I mean? No. Which I wouldn't do that either, though. I feel it's like, if you know, I still believe in the whole India, like, if alright, me and you trade something, or I give you something, that's yours now. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to come to you, I want that back. I changed my mind. Like, I already gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? I gave it to you, it's yours. You know, it's like, but see, and here's my thing, too. It's like, I feel like a lot of the younger guys these days, they stick around not because they want to help raise the kid, but more they feel obligated, they don't want to look bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so they're not as dedicated. Like, they half-ass the shit, and it's like, and you got people out there that wonder why. It's like, it's because of the people you're getting with. It's like, I got a buddy from Australia who was telling me, I guess it's really bad in Australia for girls will get with trashy-ass dudes, have kids, and then they go looking for a good guy. I guess there's a lot of single moms in Australia. I'm like that's a thing here, and they're like, no, man, like, they were like, it's generally like most of the girls you end up like marrying, like, they have a kid already, you know, and it's with some like low life ass piece of shit. And I'm like, damn, that's but that's the thing here too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, man, Snyder, I feel like a deadbeat. But it's in ruts like this where I'm out of work. And it's hard, you know what I mean? I'm in between it's hard finding a job, and especially here, you know what I mean? And then I got people like, oh, like Kitsune still keeps saying, she's like, you know, you come here, you'd have a job the day, you know, after. Dude, I get that, but it's not that easy. You don't have the kid, man. It's not that easy to leave them. And I, you know what I told her, I'm like, I appreciate it and I love the offer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thankful that I have people out there that care. But the suggestion you're making, you don't realize how hard of a choice that is to make. Because here's the thing, I would be there. If I did do this without him, without taking him with me, I would be there, but I wouldn't be there. Does that make sense? I wouldn't fully be there. I need them, Snyder. You see how the kid is, dude. He gives me a recharge. Like, I already feel unbalanced. And he ain't been gone that long. Oh, bro, I'm telling you. Look. I promise you this. It's life-changing. The world just opens up and is so much different once you have children. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that being promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're honest about how you know what I mean, you're doing shit. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I got a buddy that was saying he felt bad because his friends kept calling him a manhole because he just. I got a buddy Eric that's like that too. He's not ready to settle down. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't found that one yet. Yeah. And they're like, oh, you're a whore, or whatever. And it's like, man, get out of here with that. Like, he's not doing nothing wrong.
Agent killed.
I got another buddy, bro, that dates multiple women at a time. My buddy Roman. Multiple, and they know. I've literally watched this little guy, he's a little Mexican guy. I've literally watched him walk up to women and be like, "Oh, hi guys, welcome to the stream. Thank you for reviewing. Just down here trying to get some skirmish wins, you know, for the clan, little clan thing, little clan project you gotta do. So it's not fair and out well though. People don't play together like they should. Everything's about focus fire on skirmish. I swear. The way they I got somebody stream or viewing my stream, yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear Snyder. My buddy Snyder in here, my co-host. Yeah. I got it set to where if you can set it to where it don't allow it, but I have it set to where. Ooh shit. They are not playing with me, bro. Need some backup, yo. Fuck that guy. You take one of mine, I take one of yours, yo. He melted with that vector, I swear. It looked like he got the med kit off, but I don't know, maybe he didn't. Fuck out of here. Oh, you're good. I mean, I'm open. I'm an open streamer, you know. You can ask me anything. You know. Oh, he's got a decent build. He has got a decent build. Boy, wow. That was rough. You see that, guys? Oof. Oh shit, they already left. Well, damn. That's the thing I don't like. It don't tell me when they, like, it'll show me when they come in, but it don't show me when they leave. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Well, see, it's like I gotta figure out how to advertise my stream like a lot of these other streamers do, because it's like I don't get my stream out there enough. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. Hell no. I mean, I don't like that I ain't got teeth, brother, but you know what I'm saying? What can I do? You know what I'm saying? And I can't get fit right now because I got a wisdom tooth that I gotta either let work itself up a little more or have surgery. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I had that shit all ready to be taken care of, man, at the beginning of the year. And that snowstorm hit, and the ride that was gonna take me to Ann Arbor couldn't. They called and they were like, you know, we can't get you there. Well, basically what they said is they couldn't get me there safely. They didn't feel, so they couldn't do it at that time, because it's like a free ride situation through my insurance, because nobody here is going to take me all the way to fucking nobody's here is going to take me all the way to fucking Ann Arbor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that ain't happening. Because what it is, the tooth, or well, basically the wisdom tooth's resting on the nerve in my face that distributes all my feeling. The dentist looked at it, he was like, I'm not touching that. I'm like, why? What's the matter? He's like, because he was like, it's resting on the nerve that, you know, controls all the feeling in your face. He was like, I fuck that up. I fuck up. He was like, you're gonna lose all feeling in your face. He was like, I'm not. He was like, sign a waiver. He said, sign a waiver or not. I'm not taking that on. He said he didn't want to be responsible. Even though he's the one, see, because I told him there was something there. When they were pulling all this shit, I'm like, dude, there's something. There's bones, something's back there, man. He's like, you know, they're like, no, it's just, you know, fragments and they'll come out. Which fragments did come out. But it was basically when they were taking the one out, that was above it because it was impacted. It busted an area of the wisdom tooth. You know what I'm saying? So it thank God it don't hurt real bad. Thank God it don't hurt real bad. Like, I'm in pain right now, but it's like I'm so used to the jaw pain that it's not really shit. Like, I ain't got to take nothing. It's minor. It doesn't bother me too much, but I gotta get it taken care of. But it's seeming like it's seeming to have started to raise up in the last like week. So I'm trying to give time. Like, if it can raise up, and they can just pull that fucker out with it. You know, I can get it off that nerve or whatever. Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, let's go. It's big as fuck too. That it was funny too because he was like that's a huge wisdom tooth. He was like that's the biggest. I guess it's big like a molar. Usually wisdom tooth they're long. They're not big like wide. They're long. It's really long and really wide. He was like that's ridiculous. Like the way I grow my cartilage and shit, my bone is. It's just like dense as fuck. Oh, you're so lucky, bro. Y'all are right there. My team went with you pieces of shit. I got a team that just seems like they don't know how to play skirmish. You gotta see the thing about division is like most shooters, you can go off alone. You know, be this high killing squad member, and it's like division's different. You move as a group. Think SEAL Team 6. You know what I mean? You want to focus fire everything, and the people ain't sticking together. They're wanting to break up, and we're getting overpowered by their group because we're not all together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to fight. In Div 1, I could manage that. I could fight off 4 people by myself. Div 2, they don't give you the builds for it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that kind of strength. And so, like, the team where I'm playing against, they're staying tight together. They're playing smart as fuck. I can't. Their tactics are solid. I can't even be mad. They're flanking us now. Yeah, see? My people's builds are weak. Oh, god damn, bro. I'm so serious. This is irritating.
Agent killed. Agent down.
There are no more reinforcements.
Gabe asked me the same thing. I don't know. It was never an issue. It was never an issue.
An agent needed assistance.
Mine was medical. Mine was medical. It sucked.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent deceased. Boost about to come online.
See, they were gonna give me at one point because my insurance was for some reason, and it wasn't supposed to, but it was gonna cover pegs. You know what the pegs are. See, my dad's got those, and my dad used to complain about how bad it hurt during the winter and certain shit. Yeah, okay, and it was like I'm like fuck it, like I'll gum the fuck out of a steak. I'm not I love steak. And that was like where like certain shit's like, well, fuck, how am I gonna eat that? I can't eat that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like one of my favorite snacks, pistachios. Can't eat them. Can't eat them anymore. How the fuck can I chew them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't eat them. I just can't eat them. Love them. Just can't do it. Peanut M&Ms. Can't eat them anymore. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait and get this wisdom tooth out so I can get my teeth. Cause like it bothers Gabe, bro, so bad. Like, he's gotten used to it now, but it bothered him so bad for the longest time. And, and I told, yeah, oh, I know it did. And I said, look, this is what I'm telling you, though. That's why you got to take care of your shit. Because, like, basically, I overdid it. Because I was so afraid of, you know what I'm saying, that they were just going to fall the fuck out because they had no enamel on them. That I brushed them too much. Or, like, they didn't tell me, like, I thought, okay, you drink orange juice, you got to get that acid off your teeth, right? You do not brush your teeth after. That is the worst thing you can do after drinking, like, lemonade, orange juice, anything acidic. Because basically that shit's eating at the enamel, and you're rubbing it around. You're helping it. Think sandpaper. You know what I'm saying? You're rubbing that shit off with the fucking acid. You're helping it. You don't want that. That's the exact opposite of what you want. You know what I'm saying? You want to, like, at least rinse your mouth out real good, and then just wait, and then, like, later that night, you know, like you normally do, brush your teeth. But see, they didn't tell me shit like that. So, like, I would drink orange juice, I'd brush my teeth. I drank pop, I'd brush my teeth. I ate something, I'd brush my teeth. Like, I made my gums bleed real bad at points. And it used to, my mom's, you know, my mom would get pissed, because I'd be sitting there talking to her, and I'd have, you know, you had that little bit of blood that, you know, right around your gum. And it just pissed my mom off, like, quit, you know, she's like, you're going overboard. I didn't know what else to do. And, I mean, it didn't help. I still got cavities, I still, you know what I'm saying? I still ended up back and forth to the dentist, and I hated it. I fucking hated it. It was the worst, dude. It almost killed me. I had an infection super bad, dude. Like, in my bloodstream bad. Well, I'll put it like this. My family were being neglectful, and basically I had donated. I had it for like a year and a half, and I didn't even know. Because of the way the abscess was. It didn't, like, you know how an abscess, like, it'll have that hole that develops on the outside of your gum. It didn't do none of that. It stayed internal. Under the tooth in like a pocket, in like a sack. And I was donating plasma. I was donating plasma religiously, like every fucking every other day, because at the place we were going at the time, you could go once every other day, so you could go 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? And I was dude, it was like a year, and you know, this is back with, you know, I was with Gabe's mom, and I ended up. My sister ended up kicking her out because I had a hard time finding a job. And she was pregnant, so I got pissed. I went with her. Because my sister wanted me to stay. And I'm like, no, fuck it. I'm out. Like, if she's going, I'm going. And I ended up, her dad knowing, her dad didn't want me living with him, but her dad, you know, if he wouldn't let me stay, she wasn't going to stay. So I ended up staying with, you know, it was me and her staying with her dad. And her dad noticed, like, I had no energy. I was sleepy all the time. I didn't feel good. My stomach was always fucked up. And he was like, it was weird. Like, Albert's a smart guy. His name's Albert. Albert Broughton. He says, you got something going on. He said, I bet you got, like, some kind of really bad tooth infection. I'm like, I ain't got no, I would know. You know, I'm rubbing my gum with my finger, like, I would know. And it was funny, because as he was saying it, I feel this little nodule. Like, this little knot. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck is that? And it was really hard. Like, really hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck is that? He's like, I'm gonna take you to the dentist. I was like, well, I do have, you know, a tooth that could be pulled. You know what I'm saying? It's got a hole in it. I'm done with it. They can pull it. I don't want them to try to fix it. I hate that drill. He takes me, dude, and it was funny. He was gonna set up a $130 payment plan a week for me to have my shit taken care of, right? Like, and mind you, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know me that well, other than what I told him. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Kayla, she made bacon burgers. I gotta go grab my burger. But, no, well, I'm just finishing what I was saying. Like, I'm not in a rush. She is. But, you know, I don't know. Like, yeah, a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was a good guy, but I mean, he ended up not having to do a payment plan. It was funny because at the time I had just turned 20. or I was about to turn 21. My bad. And I had see every kid in Michigan has My Child, which certain shit with like dental or certain surgery shit like that that are mandatory or it's mandatory. It's super important. They'll pay for it. They have to. And she's like, the lady asked me, she says, you got a My Child card? And I was dude, I'm in immense pain. And you know what I'm saying? I told her, I'm like, I don't know. And she was like, do you mind? Can I see your wallet? Like, yeah, fuck. I pulled my wallet right. I'm like, here, fuck it. You fucking go through there. I don't know what the fuck's in there. Like, my mom gave me all my medical cards when I left. You know what I'm saying? I had her hold on to all that shit because I was losing it. I kept having to order new shit. She's like, yes. She was like, runs the system. She was like, she calls, his name was Dr. Shimon. She says, Mr. Shimon, he comes out there. She was like, Mr. Albert ain't gotta, or Mr. Broughton ain't gotta pay anything. He's got My Child. He's like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and look, this dude was a total fucking, like, money grubber, because, mind you, he fixes one of my teeth, right? And he says, you need a crown. He says, you need a crown. He's getting the cement already. You know, I'm sitting there in the chair watching TV, because he's got, like, TVs and shit in his room. I'm sitting there watching TV, and he says, it'll only cost you $200. He says, just, you know, he says, give me, like, a bank card, or, you know, like a debit card, or, you know, and then from blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, or we'll just, you know, settle, you know, we'll settle, you know, you give me your information, we'll settle it that way or whatever. And I'm like, I ain't got $200 in the bank. He just stands up. He's like, oh, well, you're done. I'm like, oh, so you're just going to leave it like that? He was like, why? He was like, hey, man. Fucking dentist from Rochester. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why when I turned 25, I went to the dentist out here at Fireberg's. I went in, you know, he's like, the dude he thought I was going to go in there and want him to fix everything. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and he says, man, he says, look, I'm going to be honest with you. He said, I can sculpt and fix them. He said, I can make it look like they're perfectly fine. He said, but you're going to be back here in 6 months and I'm going to have to pull them all. Before he could pull them all out, I was like, pull them. He's like, I know you probably want to keep them. Wait, what? I'm like, pull them. He was like, are you serious? I'm like, fuck it. Dude, I was yelling at Gabe and Junior and Liam, dude, over nothing. They would walk in front of the TV, Snyder, and I would get mad. I mean, it's one thing, like, getting upset, but no, dude, I was getting, like, really, really, really bent out of shape about it. And I caught myself one day. And it was like, and it was the pain. I knew it wasn't me being mad at them. They weren't doing nothing. Dude, I was yelling at them for playing too loud. Like, how you gonna yell at a kid for playing too loud? Like, they're playing. Just let them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, no, I can't do this anymore. And I mean, Gabe didn't know. It bothered Gabe, but I'm like, but aren't I in a better mood? He was like, you don't yell at me. I said, that's my point. Because, dude, it got so bad, dude. I was taking, like, fucking, you know, like 1,500 milligrams of Vicodin, dude, and it wasn't doing nothing. That's dangerous as fuck. That's dangerous as fuck. That's at a time, and I'm taking that at a time. I'm not taking it like every couple of days. You know what I'm saying? That, but no, I was taking that like each dose. I was taking like 2.5 pills.
Before the fucking dog gets my shit.
You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was face swole out, looking like I got punched in the face by fucking Mike Tyson. Like, dude, it was bad. I'm coming right now. Alright, I'll be right back, bro. I gotta grab my burger. Alright, my guy. I'm back. But I'm not black. Or am I? Who knows?
Danielle don't work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I've had people ask me, they're like, how the fuck do you eat? Like, I eat. Wait, well, you think I'm gonna let myself starve because I ain't got teeth? Oh, fuck out of here. Oh, I'm gonna eat, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's a steak. I'll bite the ass off a cow with no teeth. I ain't playing.
Just not pistachios.
Yeah, I just can't eat pistachios. Even though I get mad, I try. I try. I crush them up. I crush them up. No, that's too much. See, I like pistachios when you bite into them. How, as they crush, they release that flavor. So what I'll do is I'll fracture the fuck out of them, to where when I throw them in my mouth, try to bite them, they just kind of mush into pebbles. Oh yeah, I'll be good. I just, man, this wisdom tooth coming up like it did.
Damn it.
Because I remember my mom asking me, my mom's like, when are you going to go get fit? And I'm like, man, I'm telling you something. Because my mom had the same problem, except my mom's, it was like a bone spur in a wisdom tooth. Like a big piece. And it made her gums, like, they were swollen, basically, when they fit her. So they got it all out and it healed up, her dentures didn't fit. They didn't fit right.
Just falling apart. I think I put too much on it.
Well, that's what happens too. You put too much toppings on it, that bitch gets stuff out, you know. It always used to make me wonder how Burger King and like certain, like with the Whopper, how they get that shit to set right.
I want a real burger though.
You can't do
Bacon,
that.
bacon,
You can't do
everything
that shit with a real burger. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit be tasting so good, bro. I loved working at Taco Bell. Bro, dude, they throw every, like, all right. If you come in and order a 5-layer burrito, right? Because the main thing they teach you at Taco Bell when you're working there is order of how condiments go on the fucking on like the taco or the burrito. You have to have it right. So if it says it calls for meat then beans, it has to be meat and then beans. Like they would get pissed because I don't know, I just in my head I feel like the beans would be better if you like put them on the fucking tortilla and smeared them a little bit. Because that's what I was doing. Like I had a lady. She was like, "I like the way you did that." She was like, "I got every bite I got a bite of bean and meat." Because I kind of spread it around. And they caught me doing it one day, and they're like, "You're doing it wrong." They were like, "Just throw that away, get a new one." And I turned around and looked at them, and then I started paying attention. Like they fuck up all the time, and they'll just throw the shit in the garbage. Their waste is so so fucking high. And then they got a policy too where it's like if they fuck your order up, you can come back, they'll redo your order. You just gotta bring them the order back. And then they throw all that shit away. I remember one day me and Jay, I looked because Jay was bitching about not having food for kids. I'm like, you better ask them if you can fucking take that shit. It was like the whole 12 box or whatever. I'm like, you better ask them if you take that shit home to them. Because it was like the dude wanted sour cream on all of them or some shit, and none of them had sour cream. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those things. And he was pissed about it. Just mad as fuck. I want my money back, he says. Ashlyn was like, I can't. She was like, I can't give you your money. She was like, but I can. She was like, I can give you a whole new order. He was like, how long's that gonna take? Like, she was like, just a couple of minutes. Like, all right. I was like, damn. And I mean, dude, I was good at, like, because they had me on the line, and then because I kept fucking order up of condiments, because I pissed one of the main managers off, because I fucking got irritated, because he kind of yelled at me, so I got irritated. You never gave me the weed, guy. Man, see, that's, let me see. Here, let me see, I'll do it. Why? You go ahead. Fucking just irritate me, bro. Irritate my soul. I swear to God. I was gonna fucking do it, whatever. Fucking bag, bro. Fucking irritate my goddamn soul, bro. I got fucking 2 wins and fucking skirmish. Fuck you. Alright? How about that shit? How about them apples, bitch? Keep talking, ho. I got something for you. Here, do something with this. I tried to fix it. It broke way too low. No, I'm saying just put it, we could fix it, we just gotta get a filter.
It's kind of stupid, but I'm tired of watching things, so.
We got 37 members, yo. 37 members, baby. The big 37, yo. That's what's up, though. Our shit's starting to flourish. Snyder is an ass. Snyder is an asshole, yeah. He's the Snyder asshole. Snyder. He's the Snyderizer. Yeah. Jazz hands. Alright, where am I at on the leaderboard? Oh my god, I'm still low. I'm so low. Here. What'd you put in?
What?
What'd you put in?
I'm probably like one of the last ones.
I said, what'd you put in?
Oh, that fucking
Hostile.
witness protection.
Oh.
I'm tired of watching the same shit. We need to actually watch
You ain't watch
it.
Hostile.
Yep.
You ain't watch Hostile. I mean, we're gonna put it in later, but you're not gonna watch it. You're gonna be busy. You're gonna be too busy. You're gonna have too much to handle. Like, so busy. Seriously. So busy. Yeah, so busy. Busy with this dick. Come on, the 23rd. What is today's date?
The date is the 15th.
Oh, damn. Yeah, we still got some time. Still got like a week.
For what?
For Title 5. Still got like a week.
Okay. till I get the fucking power supply before then. Like I said, next week when she pays me, I might just take that and go try to go to Walmart or something and get a power supply. Why? I'm trying to get a cigarette.
I'm
I
trying to
feel like I
smoke
should
some
look
pot
at
so we can do some skirmish.
what? Why do we need to switch spots?
What?
Did you say switch spots?
Do some skirmish.
Oh, I know that. So I'm just gonna have a cigarette. It's good as an eating, right?
Well, let me put on some music.
Hold on. I'm trying to look at Walmart to see how much their power supplies are in case I go to Walmart or something. If they don't have it by next Saturday, I might go.
I ate all my food now. I ate all my food.
Yeah?
Can I have that?
Go for it.
Can I eat
What?
Is it bacon on there?
No. It's bacon and lettuce.
Yummy.
You can't sit there, buddy. Go sit over there.
Oh.
Want to sit on the other side we can get in the shower. Yeah, well, that's what you're actually seeing. Neither of them took a nap today, so hopefully they go to sleep soon. Why don't you phone search and shit? Oh. $29.90 at Walmart. That fatty is a little bit sweat, I guess.
Hey, what's up? You're an asshole. Oh, what? You left me all alone in the party. You're an asshole. I don't like you anymore. I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend no more. I'm not your friend. You left me alone. Oh, you're so mean. So fucking mean. Bro. I'll tell you. They need to take the caps off, bro. I swear. That shit made me so mad yesterday. I re-rolled something and it capped it super low. Dude, I was bent. I was bent as fuck. Like, how the fuck, bro? Like, wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah. Fuck yeah, hold up. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't right. That's not... No. Oh, okay, let's hold on. This is the way. Which one is that? That's that one. Well, fuck it. Ah. Oh, that's the one with hard hitting, though. Damn, I don't really want to get rid of that. Unstoppable force with hard hitting, that's not bad. The armor is low, though. It's got an offensive onslaught. Ugh. Oh, what kind of, what do you mean?
Here.
Oh, okay, okay.
What do you mean it's the other one?
Oh, yeah, yeah. What you need to do is get you, like, a wireless turtle
You
beach.
talking about Dad's little bit of bread he had left on there?
Damn, you gonna eat my bread, guy? It's gross, but alright, whatever. What? Yeah, I got one of those plugs into my headset, or into my controller. I got a Triton. Yeah, a Triton. Triton. Yeah, it's just a Triton. I just gotta hold my controller. No, I gotta hold my controller. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to get like a Triton or a Turtle Beach or something like that that's just wireless. What it is, it like, you got a modem deal for them. It's like a modem, and it plugs, it like connects that and connects to your system. They're nice. They're nice. They're just expensive. They're like $200-300 for a really nice one. But you can just walk around. You can walk around. But you know, I noticed a lot of them streamers don't use them like that. They use plug-in. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention, a lot of them they got a cord hanging from them, their headset. Oh no, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah, that would be good for you because of how you work and just talk. That would be good as fuck for you. That's irritating. The cap system. I wish they would get rid of it.
What? What you say? You're bad.
If I wasn't scared, I would sing a lot. But I'm fucking. That's the one that my dad. I get it from my dad. My dad's he's a really good country singer. He could sing his ass off, man. I tell you that. I give him that. He's good. Bluegrass, man. That's my roots right there. Even though I listen to everything, I listen to a lot of rap. I do listen to a lot of rap, but I think that's a product of where I grew up. It's what everybody listened to, so I don't know. But I like everything. I like country too. I really like country because I grew up on it.
You didn't do it wrong.
Is that better? I didn't do it right.
Oh. What kind of music do you favor there, Snyder? Like what? You do it?
Oh, he wants big kisses.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You play guitar. Okay. Mwah.
Yeah, he said big
Oh, bro, I can play a little bit. I just can't read sheet music. I play tabs. See, you got a good ear. You got a good ear. Sometimes I think I'm telling. See, that's the thing. Like, I sing real good. I sing real good. I get nervous when I know people are watching and listening to me, so my fucking voice will crack. But if I'm alone, or I think I'm alone at least, like I've had some people catch me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Damn, bro." They're like, "Damn." You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a decent singer. I get that from my dad. My dad's a really good country singer. He can sing his ass off. You know, have you ever heard of Olivet? Of Olivet Singing College? My dad, when he was in the Navy, or well, when he signed up for the Navy, my dad had just signed up for the Navy and got a letter from Olivet. He had applied to Olivet, and Olivet's like Juilliard.
What the fuck's that?
It's hard to get into.
What the fuck is that?
String?
What the fuck is it?
I don't know. String.
Weird
I like
as
string.
fuck,
like that, but that's a really, really hard college to get into. It was funny because my dad actually went to the Navy's, you know, his recruit supervisor and was like, hey, is there any way you guys can hold off and let me do this? The Navy was like, fuck no. Like, what the fuck? You think you sign the contract, take, like, you say, you know, we can have you for, you know, how many ever years, like, you know, you signed up for? Like, you can't back out after you sign it. It's signed. You took your ASVAB, you signed that shit.
Hey,
I've been through that. I did. See, I was going to join the Army.
why are you calling for backup?
I don't know. I was going to join the Army. But I didn't sign that finished contract. I took my ASVAB. I wanted to go for Black Hawk repair. And I scored like 7 points under on my ASVAB to do Black Hawk repair. So they wanted to put me as like artillery or infantry. And then they kept telling me, they're like, because my cousin went with me. And my cousin was a career military, Coast Guard. Military and Coast Guard. And my recruiter was sitting there telling me, she's like, you'll never see combat, I can guarantee, da-da-da, you know, you'll be My cousin's looking at her, he's looking at me, he goes, don't listen to her. He's like, she can't guarantee you that. Like, that's a lie. He was telling me, he was like, if you want to do this, you do this. He was like, but no, she can't promise you shit. You know what I mean? Because she kept talking. It was odd. It was not, because it made me not want to sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I was like, you know what I mean? She was like, oh, well, you know, if you don't sign it today, you're going to have to go through all this again. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm uncomfortable on signing, like, because it was a female, too. Because my mom freaked out, bro. Freaked out on this lady, because she showed up, how it started, I applied to a trucking job that just so happened, they would teach you to drive, blah, 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 you know, get your license, and then, you know what I'm saying, get you a job. And it was in the paper. So I called. And, like, it was like 2 days later, an Army recruiter showed up. It was a job, actually, for the Army driving over in Iraq and shit. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute, like, I was like, I didn't apply to the military or anything. I didn't, you know. And she was like, no, it's the job you inquired is for. You know, no, go ahead and pack that. Oh, we'll go ahead and leave it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and my mom freaked out. My mom was like, no. Because, see, my grandpa made my mom promise she wouldn't let any of us serve. Because my grandpa was career military. When I say he was militarized, dude, you could have full-on conversations with that man, him dead asleep. Dead asleep. But he was aware of his surroundings when he was asleep. And it was fun. I remember asking him one time. I was like, Grandpa, how do you do that? And all he said, he looked at me, he says, you know how I learned to do that? He said if you wanted to stay alive in your foxhole, you had to be able to sleep with one eye open. And, like, when I got older, after he had passed, I did a little bit of research on, because he was stationed in Korea. You know, he was in the Korean War. I didn't know, dude, they were known for fucking sneaking in as peasant people. You know, villagers or people that just were that looked like they were just trying to get refuge, and they would fucking piano wire the soldiers in their sleep. They'd cut their throats. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, and it made sense, like, if you wanted to keep your unit alive, you had to be aware of your surroundings, so if they actually tried to sneak up on you in your foxhole, you had to be able to come fucking to, you know, consciousness quickly. So it was like, I mean, but he didn't want none of us to serve. At all. But here's what I think. My grandpa didn't get a lot of stripes for simple reason. He kept getting back demoted. Because and that's the same with his, he had a cousin named Donald Ray. That, I mean, he was up there. But he would never make colonel or general or shit like that because, what is that? For one, he was, the superiors had a problem with him because he was jump master. You know what a jump master is? By chance? Okay, like when you fly up in the air, and because you got jump pay. Say you're in the military. I don't know if they have it now, but back then they had what was called jump pay. And basically, no matter if you were stationed in a conflict area or not, you had to go fly up, jump out of the plane, and parachute down. And you got paid for it. My grandpa's, it was like his cousin that's his job basically was to make sure everybody got off the plane. Because he'd tell the family, I love nothing more than planting this fucking size 15 boot on the ass of fucking, higher superior, ranking people. Because once they hit the air and got that high, he outranked them. It didn't matter if they were a fucking colonel in the army. Once they got that high in the air, where they had to parachute out, he outranked them. So it was like, I'm not jumping. The fuck you aren't? He was like, many times there were people that was like, they would go up and they're like, I want my pay, but I'm not doing it. Like, oh, you're jumping out of the plane. Whether I gotta throw you the fuck out, or you jump out yourself, you're getting out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't play. But it was shit like that, and him, like, getting orders to do certain shit, leave somebody behind, this or that, you know what I mean? My family was known for disobeying that. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Donald Ray would get a promotion and then lose it, because he would get into it with a superior, and they would strip him. Every fucking time. He'd get stripes, my grandpa boxed everybody on the damn ship he was on in the Navy. He was a merchant marine? Oh, yeah. Every time he'd have a problem with the superior, because that was the thing. Like, you're out on a boat, you know what I'm saying? Like, gotta settle the shit somehow. And it'd just be over with. So they would box. They called my grandpa Douglas the Goat Durham, because he was as stubborn as a goat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really had to... That motherfucker wouldn't quit. Like, heavy hand, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna knock the shit out of you. He's gonna hit the shit out of you, and he's not a person who's gonna tire out and quit. You gotta knock him out. Oh, dude, I hate fighting people like that. I hate it. Them people that you'll beat their fucking ass and they just won't quit. Grabbing at your ankles and shit. You're just like, man, stop. Like, this is over. Like, okay? Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, now, it's went beyond, like, I want to kick your ass to, now I'm feel sorry for you, please get up and walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off the ground. Now I don't feel right. Like, will you go, please? You ever been jumped and it just go wrong? For the people to try to jump you? How bad that happened.
Hey.
You probably ain't been in a lot of fights, huh? No, I'm just, because of where you're from. People are a little calmer. I guarantee. Look,
Why is there a bounty?
bro, I moved to Burton
Hey,
when I was
did you
6.
get a bounty?
No, it popped up. I don't know. Yeah, I see it. When I turned 15, or 16, we moved to Burton, Michigan. Bro, when I say for 2 years, when I walked out the door, it was a 50-50 chance if I got in a fight that day. I'm not playing. I fought almost all the males in that town. Or in that county, or whatever you want to call it. I fought a whole family at one point named the Vox. And you know how it all started? Supposedly, I stole a bike. Because here, I was known for painting bikes. That was how I was making money at the time. You know, if you wanted your bike repainted, no questions asked, just bring me like 40, 50 bucks and bring me the color, spray paint you want and primer. And I got you. And now when I say I can paint a bike, bro, I can make the bitches look like they came out the shop with spray paint. It's all about distance and coat. Well, you got people that'll get all close and they beat it. They beat it how it'll get them big ass paint beads on it. You gotta be back. You gotta think. And well, did I even fucking got my hands on an older airbrush gun and fucking made it to where I could fucking fit the fucking can on there, the spray paint can, and when I pulled the trigger, it would fucking hit the nozzle and spray. I had to take, you got the top where you hold it down and it sprays. You pop that off and then it would just spray straight out of the can. I'd wedge it down into where it'd go through into the canister and then spray out the airbrush gun. So I started doing that too. But it all started over, supposedly I stole a fucking, not a toddler bike, but like a little kid bike. You know, that like had training wheels on it basically. Which I didn't on my kids. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Because it was the funniest story. I had just, me and my brother-in-law Jason, my sister's children's father, and his family had just started cleaning the U of M. His aunt had the contract for cleaning the U of M, College, Michigan. So Jason asked me, one day, he's like, "You want to make some money?" Like, fuck yeah, I want to make some money. Like, what are we doing? He was like, "We're cleaning, just cleaning." Which, when I say some of that bitch is haunted as fuck, bro. The Schembeckler building is scary as shit. We were walking through the old pool area because they were redoing the pool at the time. They had a brand new pool put in. So I don't know what they were doing with the old area, but it was all like, there was no electrical to it. All the electrical was cut off. You know what I'm saying? It was like, dude, it was just dark as shit. And you gotta walk through it to get to the gymnastic area, right? I know I'm going offbeat of the story fighting with them, but bro, we're walking through, and when I say this shit scared me to my core, like to my bone. Well, like not scared me, but just eerie. There's a radio, an old ass radio that had, it was like a battery. It had like the battery back, and then it plugged into the wall, almost like a boombox. But you still had to plug it in, bro. The bitch cut on and started playing the song by Cher, "If I Could Turn Back Time," right? Snyder. There's no batteries in the fucking... I walked up to the radio and pulled the fucking, like, casing up where the batteries go. There's no batteries, and it's not plugged into the wall. Bro, I swear to God... Look, my brother-in-law's yelling, "Show your son." Because I walked right the fuck out the room. I'm like, alright, yep, I'm done. Like, because I believe in that shit. I've seen some shit in my life that it's irrefutable to not believe in, like, spirits and another, like, there's a veil between our realm, I'm telling you. I feel like there's more than one, because there's also some dark shit in the world that's... I'm starting to wonder and believe some of these evil people throughout our history, I'm wondering if they even were people at all. I've seen some shit, man, let me tell you. And my grandma used to talk about it as a kid. And I didn't understand it, like, real evil. Call it demon, call it demonic, whatever you want to call it. They're an otherworldly thing. I believe in possession. But I don't see it like, the way they make it look in the movies, I don't think it's like that. What I think happens, I think there's a veil between, like, when people are born. I think sometimes certain fucking, spirits or whatever you want to call them acquire bodies. You know what I'm saying? They end up coming in instead of what was supposed to. Yeah, I'm skirmishing. I don't know, bye, just bye, guy. I don't talk to you anymore, bye. You're leaving me, bye. I'm just kidding. I don't know, a couple hours. Till the kids fall asleep. But yeah, get the fuck out of the pie. I get it, you want to leave, I'm fucking weirding you out and you're bored, bye. It's cool. Oh no, it's cool. It's alright, it's alright. Scripts or whatever. Okay. Alright, guy. No, you're good. You're good. Go do your gigolo thing. I get it. You got a date. Slinging pipe. Yeah. Telling you, guy, I know what you're doing. You think you got me fooled. I know what you're doing. Why? Alright, yeah.
Come on, you're in the mode. Who? Who? Who?
Who? What do you mean who? Oh, Snyder.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, Snyder's going to be a gigolo. He's trying to convince me that he's just going to work on his, you know, his audio book and stuff, but we all know. We all know. We've figured it out. He's going to slang that D. Do you talk like Barry White to him? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, I'm about to give you this D. Like, what's your come-in line? What do you tell them when you're, you know, like you walk in the room, you know, your entry line, you're like, yeah, about to, you know what I'm saying? What's your entry line? Yeah, what's your entry line? Like, you're about to give her, yeah, for real. What are you gonna tell her? What are you gonna go and tell her? Right, yeah. Like, what would be your line? You come in, you're like, alright, you're about to get some. Here's the scenario. I'm gonna lay it out for you. You're about to get some. You're already in, you know you're about to get some. But you gotta say something like savvy and smooth, you know what I'm saying? She's giving you that look, and you wanna, you know what I'm saying? You're confident, you want her to know it's about to be some good shit happening. What are you gonna tell her? What's your line? Well, of course, but I'm saying, like, alright, well, whatever. You pick a chick, and what would be your line? What kind of chick? You know what I'm saying? I laid out the scenario, you pick your kind of chick, and then what would be your line? Yeah, first time. You're strangers. You're like me then. You're like that one word guy, like, get over here. Something's short. You know what, bro? Hey, I've had a girl call me some corny shit before, too. You ever gone down on a chick and her call you a sex god? Bro, look, I looked up at her and went. This wasn't Kayla. This was before Kayla. Like, I kind of just looked at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Like, are you being corny, or... Like, was that a... Like, is my game not good, or is that what you're telling me? It was like, I got, like... she bought a quarter from me, bro. And then just never left. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those, I was selling weed at the time. And just, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, alright, like, when me and Becca split up, I stopped. It was, look, I'm not looking for nobody. I don't need, you know, it automatically became, everything's about Gabe. He was my focus. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, Kate, I don't know, I'd been putting this shit off, like, I felt like I didn't need anybody to, like, help boost me, make me feel good, lift me up, until I met Kayla. And, like, because I ain't gonna lie, she was with somebody else, and it was like, I saw how she treated him and took care of him, and it was like, he didn't deserve it. I knew how he was. He's a fucking dog. Type of guy that, like, he's got a girl that he calls his number one, but yet he sleeps with, like, 6, 7 other bitches. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, but you're my number one, he would tell her. Like... And like I said, that one day going to jail, bro, it was like, you know, or well, not, you know, one day I was in there for 19, just sitting there thinking. It's like, why am I not, because I really liked Kayla, it was like, why am I not really telling her how I feel? Like, am I really doing something bad? If she deep down knows he's fucking around and being dumb. And I'm in her, and I told her, I was like, you know, there's guys out there that would treat you better than that. I guarantee you. I was like, you're looking at one. You're, you know. Like, I'm not about that shit. If we're to get, look, it's all or nothing for me. That's the kind of relationship I want. It's all or nothing. Because that's all I know how to do. I don't know how to give you 75 or give you a little bit of me. I give you all of me. You're going to get 100%. 100% more. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But it's got to go both ways. So, you know, I got out and I told her. She was looking after my mom, which, I mean, and that was it. That was the sell point there, too. Like, I got out and I, you know, my mom, you know, I'm like, are you okay? Because, you know, I was taking care of her at the time. I'll say it like this, like, I kept her around longer. If I'd have tried to go on and do my own thing, bro, she'd have passed a lot sooner. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, that the whole time I was in jail, I was freaking the fuck out. Like, my mom, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, she's fucking losing her mind. I'm her baby, you know what I'm saying? Even though I can take care of my fucking self, I'm grown. But it was like, I was worried about her freaking out about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, she's probably freaking the fuck out. Like, and Kayla was there. So I got out and I looked at her, I said, me and you gotta talk. And I told her, I said, if you really want to be with somebody that's gonna look, you know, be 100 with you and you know, say when they say you're their number one, you are. I was like, you know, give me a shot. I got you. I was like, you know, because they had almost 8 years. Yeah, almost 8 years. Yeah, no, we've never split up. We've never split up. No, no. We've gotten mad at each other and said we are split up, but we can't stay away from each other. Bro, look. She may irritate my motherfucking soul, Snyder. Like, I mean, she irritates me better than anybody on this goddamn planet, I swear to God, I tell you. But she knows me. She knows me, Snyder. And she does. She takes care of me. I don't know what I'd do without her, bro. Honestly. I don't know what I'd do without her. No. Look. If this don't work, if this don't last, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with women. Oh, no. See, look. Like, here's the thing. I hear people say that, like, and see, here's, like, my dad just lost his wife. You know, she just passed. So, I understand the term where it's like, I feel like I can't live without him, but it's like, look. They loved you, you can. That's what they want. They want you to, you know, your time, it's not your time yet. Your time will come. No, anybody. That's anybody. You know what I'm saying? You got people that'll mourn, and they're like, I can't live without him. It's like, look, it's not your time. Your time will come. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want you to live on and be happy. The way I look at it. Like, for instance, like, my mom passed, dude. It sucked. Like, I don't feel like I mourned like I thought I would have. Like, I thought I was gonna fall the fuck apart, and I didn't. I mean, I cried. You know, of course I cried. Like, but you know, it took time for little shit to set in. Like, I would see certain things, and the first thought in my head was like, "Oh, dude, mom would think that was cool. I should." And then it was like, you know, and then again, in your head, it's like, "Oh, I can't." And then you would, see something or hear something again, and it'd be the same thing. Like, oh man, mom would think that's cool. You know what I mean? It's rough. It's rough losing somebody, and it's like, especially if it's your mate. I feel like, you know. That was my mom. I don't know, you know, how deep my dad's love ran for Gloria. Because facts are facts, I don't know the man. I know things about him. But I ain't seen the man since I was 16 years old, Snyder. I'm 31. And he wasn't around before that, really. Like, I mean, my mom and him was together for a little while. But, I mean, he also knocked her teeth out when I was 3 years old. Damn near right in front of me. The only reason I didn't see him knock her teeth out was because I was sleeping. And the reason he knocked her teeth out was because I was sleeping in the bed and he wanted booty. And my mom said no. And I don't know if he was high or drunk. She really didn't go into that. But he popped her. He had an Avon insignia ring on. That it was like, it said Mike. Because my dad's name's Mike LeGrand. And when he hit her, you know what I'm saying, the insignia ring, it caught her teeth and knocked all 4 of her front teeth out. Because I woke up to blood splashing me in the face. That's, you know what I'm saying, like, I remember sitting up, turning and looking at my mom's teeth. I could see my mom's teeth in her hand. So I remember hopping off the bed. I remember hopping off the bed and walking down the hallway to my grandma's living room. And I looked at my Uncle Joe, which my Uncle Joe used to be a Gold Glove boxer. Like, my Uncle Joe had some hands, bro. Like, he had a heavy right, he had a fucking, a right hook to move a tank, bro. He looked at me and I'm like, Dad hit Mom. But I mean, before I know it, he was behind me. He was already down the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it was that quick. It felt like it was almost like a picture. How you'll see somebody like flip pictures on like a prompter or some shit. How that flip? It was like boom. He was just behind me, bro. And then my grandpa scooped me up. I remember my grandpa scooped me up. And, you know, we were going down the hall. Of course, my grandpa was trying to go. My grandpa knew what was going to happen. And I remember wiggling my way out and making my grandpa drop me. And I ran down the hallway. And my Uncle Joe was telling him, Uncle Joe's like, come here. You know what I'm saying? He was like, come here. And my dad was kind of, you know, ready to fight. He had his hands up and shit. And I remember my Uncle Joe going at him and my dad trying to jump back on the bed and like bicycle kick him like Liu Kang. And my Uncle Joe kind of like bounced his legs out, and I mean, when I say my Uncle Joe beat my dad's ass, bro, my Uncle Joe beat his ass, man. Like, my dad's face was black. That bruised. My Uncle Joe felt bad. He felt bad. Dude, he hit him so hard at one point. I remember my grandpa had shut the door trying to stop me from seeing it. And my Uncle Joe had hit him, and he come flying. He hit the door and knocked it. It knocked it because the door opened inward. And he knocked the door outward. My dad went through the door. It busted the door open. He hit my grandma's fucking stove, which had like a solid, the stove front, like that open, you know, for you to put shit in the oven. It was all solid steel. And he snapped the fucking handle off. It broke the fucking handle off. Him hitting it. I mean, he beat my dad's ass, man. And, you know, this is something I give my dad credit for, too. Like, my dad admitted to shit like that. My dad never, like... My mom never made my... That's what I love about both of them, is my dad never... My dad never tried to skip out on shit that happened. And my mom never made him out to be like it was all his fault either, though. My mom was a really bad alcoholic. They also had a problem with crack. They also had a problem with crack cocaine. You know what I'm saying? They were smoking dope. So, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just him. Alright, guys. It's because I don't have nobody to talk to here other than Kayla. And you can only fucking, I don't fuck with nobody, man. I stay the fuck up here, Snyder. It's like fucking prison, bro. It's like prison. And and it's not even like I dislike them, bro. Cause it's nothing like that I do. Like, I'm thankful I'm here. I'm thankful Angela's, you know, not kicked me out or some, this is her shit. She don't have to let me be here. I know that.
Right. No, 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 I really don't. I don't know.
That's right. It's just rough, dude. The way they go about shit and the way I was raised to go about shit. Like their family functions. And you know what? See, I'm not used to just family not being around because growing up, when my grandma was alive, family took care. We all looked out for everybody. Everybody was tight knit and looked out for one another. When my grandma passed, that was it. Everybody else kind of was one of those like, are they alive? Like, oh, okay, cool. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And so, and when I got with Kayla, I kind of thought like, oh, okay, well, I'll have some family, and they treat me like an outsider a lot of the time, and it pisses me off. Bro, man. I'm so fucking torn.
Hold that thought real quick, Snake. My cousin's calling me. No joke. Can you hear my ringer?
No, but go ahead, bro. I got you. It's cool.
I'm gonna call him one second.
Snyder just said he was like, maybe you guys moving fucking to, Ohio wouldn't be that bad of an idea. He was like, but I know you got, he was like, I know you got Gabe though. He was like, and that's a hard choice for you. He was like, but that maybe, he was like, maybe just for a little while. He was like, make some money or something. Like, dude, believe me, I'm torn. I don't know what to do. And I hate to say it like, I look to you and it's like, and I know you don't know what to tell me. I need my mom, man, and I ain't got her. I ain't got nobody else. I ain't got nobody. I don't know what to do. I give my dad this. I understand, like, but it's like it seemed like it was an easy choice for him to leave, Kayla. How do I leave, Gabe?
It's not gonna be easy when we come
How do
down this happen to him.
how do I leave him? I don't care if he's old enough to understand. He's gonna be upset. He's gonna be upset. He's gonna be pissed about it even. I know him. I don't know if I can really do it. I don't know if I can fully commit to that.
We'll definitely need him to have his own phone where you can video chat and shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the easiest.
But it just, shit's
You
here's
can
not
video
working.
chat,
Shit here's not working.
it's really not.
I don't know what to do.
Why don't, for now, you could always just walk up to Corsair yourself tomorrow and well,
Huh?
since you can even go up to Corsair tomorrow, just walk up there. Just walk up and talk to them.
Oh, what time is it? It's probably late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Josh tomorrow early. We need to call him earlier. Just try to call him.
I'll just walk up and
I'm gonna, but at the same time, like I need to. I don't know where to walk at. Like I need a fucking job.
yeah, you walk in.
Like I'll have one of them piss in a fucking cup. I swear to God, I don't. Or well, I'll have you help me. You get him to pee in a cup, and I'll fucking strap that shit to me. Pass that shit. Oh, there they are. There's the kids.
Get up here. Time to chill out.
It's so
guys.
stupid though. I mean, it's legal in this. It's legal. It's just you got jobs that are ooh, fucking smokes pot. Like I'm still gonna work perfectly fine. It's not like I'm gonna be in there smoking fucking in your work establishment. Like I'm gonna be working. I'll be working, bro. I'm gonna be working. You ain't gotta worry about all that. Like I come to work. I come to work. I'm there to work. I'm not there to fuck around and fucking bullshit, yo.
You watch
Come on, man, please don't do all that. Just let's not.
Move your feet. Go.
Can I watch Diego?
Why does it gotta be Diego?
Yeah, I know Diego's black as fuck.
Why does it gotta be Diego? You can tell that.
I'm trying to think of some songs. What's dude's name that we used to listen to? Did all the covers.
Voice actors.
No, not him, the other one. Always smiled all the time. He always turn and smile. Fuck. He did the song fucking Move Your Body.
Well, type in You Move Your Body. I don't remember. I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
I want to watch that one.
Baby,
I
that
don't
one
like
don't
you
work.
right now. You're being mean.
One more time.
You're being
It
very
don't
mean to
work.
me.
Huh?
You're being very mean to me. Just to let you know.
It don't work.
You better get away from me. What the?
Yeah, see, exactly. That didn't help me at all. That, it's not popping up. It's not, I mean, songs are popping up, but it ain't who I'm talking about.
Let's see.
It's not a cover either.
Let's see.
Dude Jr. used to like listening to all the time. I can't remember his fucking name.
wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
An agent needs assistance. Vital signs critical. Agent killed. Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0. Boost about to activate. Agent down. Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated. Agent deceased. An agent needs assistance. Allies have acquired the boost. Agent down.
The enemy is too strong. We might have to pull you.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent deceased. An agent needs assistance.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Assistance needed. Agent down. Agent killed.
You're running low on reinforcements.
An agent needs assistance.
You're halfway through the fight.
Bro, we just came back from, like, we were getting our ass beat so fucking bad, bro. And we just came back from having one fucking, let me get a cigarette. I deserve a cigarette for that.
You deserve a
Yes, I deserve a cigarette for that. That was fucking amazing. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, you can have shitty builds in fucking skirmish. You just gotta fucking focus fire. If everybody works as a tight group and fires at the same guy, and got, you know, you just have decent armor. Telling you. Yeah, I do. I just ain't been on Instagram in a long time. I was gonna do a Snapchat, and then I heard all this fucking stupid shit about Snapchat, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want nothing to do with none of
Watch
that.
your feet.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Like,
man.
I don't.
Where's your look?
Like, I was working with this dude, Terry, who was like,
Watch your
his girl, whatever she did for work made her have to leave and go out of town a lot. And like every time she was out of town, he was fucking with some girl off of Snapchat. Like he coming off, like I remember one day coming off, like he just looked different, like the way he was acting. He's like, oh man, he was like, I got up, he was like, I woke up early and was like, was having trouble going back to sleep. He was like, I was scrolling through my phone, He was like, this girl I used to go to high school with's on Snapchat, just fucking with her titties, you know, on Snapchat Live. So he hit her, you know, he's like, I hit her up, da 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 da, and, you know, he was like, so I went over there, because he worked out religiously, dude. He's a real slim, tall built guy, so he's trying to like build that sculpted cut muscle. And I try to tell him, I'm like, dude, you know that it does have a lot to do with what you eat too. You gotta, to keep yourself cut like that, there's a diet. If you really want it to do it the right way, yeah, there's a diet. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you could probably work out to a point that you'll get all cut without, you know, following everything, but you're supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat so much protein and so, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed. That's how it's supposed to go, at least. I'd have to look, bro. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up and I'll let you know. I ain't got my phone right at the moment, so give me a second. I'll look. Yeah. I'll look it up. My Instagram. I don't know what my Instagram is. I don't fucking know. Thank you.
You douchebag. And I was about to look for you.
Well, you can look for me. That gives you both hands, so now you like
Let
can
me
do it
take
quicker
your
and more
Instagram on
efficiently.
this
Because
motherfucker.
I don't have Instagram on that one. I didn't download it. I had Instagram on my other phone. I don't know. I would just get on there and like look at stuff, and then like while I was on the road, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was just something to do. Like being that van,
How are
dude.
you supposed to know what it is if you're not signed in on here?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know, guy. I'd have to. I guess I have to create a new one. Oops. I don't know. My ass. I think it's linked to. I think it's linked to that.
Google?
That Google though. I do think it's linked to that Google. That's the same Google I had on the other phone. The LeGrand Douglas or whatever. Not Michael Mike Douglas.
Fuck
No.
Instagram.
No. Okay, it wouldn't be that. I don't think.
What?
I'm pretty sure. He said Michael Mike. Is it Michael Mike Douglas? I said no. I don't. No. I was thinking about that too. Like, if I called it Snake in the Grass Gaming, would that make sense with my gamer tag being
Can I
Newsnake?
say that?
But yeah, I guess I don't. I guess yeah.
I was trying to log in to Facebook, so maybe on your Facebook. You hear me?
Huh?
Could have been through your Facebook because it's trying to log in through my Facebook.
Okay, well, whatever. Then it could be through my Facebook. Yeah, do it like that. There you go. 'Cause it's the same thing. Yeah. You know what? You may, yeah, because I think my Facebook did get notifications for shit for my Instagram. I do believe. So yeah, it could be linked through my Facebook. I don't know, man. Yeah, no, she's looking right now. She'll figure. Oh, dude, she's my bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'd do without her, Sniper. We fight, and I fight, or we fight, but I tell her like that's. A lot of the fights are because of being here. It gets us going. We're all mad, and then we end up fighting with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's retarded, but that's what ends up happening. A lot of the time, we're not fighting because we're actually mad at one another. It's stupid. Where are you shooting at? Oh, you're shooting at that guy. And then, how many people are on the other team? Yeah, okay, what is it? Douglas Michael. It's Douglas Michael, I guess. It's the same as my Facebook. Yep. Douglas Michael. Douglasmichael. Okay, it's probably the same as my picture on Facebook. Look for somebody like with a ball cap on, a blue ball cap on, and a hoodie, sitting in like a truck or a van, whatever you want to say. It's a van.
You
It's
can't
a
see what it is, though. You can't see what she's sitting in. Okay.
He's asking what my picture looks like on Instagram.
But babe, the pictures don't. You can't see what you're
Guy,
sitting
okay,
in.
whatever, guy. I'll.
Midwest hat. Blue Midwest hat, guy.
It's a blue Midwest hat, and I got a hoodie on.
My elbow is
Yeah.
Oh, the elbow was hurting. Oh, that's
Yep.
on the arm.
Believe me, I know how it is. So that somebody tried to had me look them up on Facebook, and like, dude, what was it? Well, I'm trying to think of who it was because it was an odd name, and it was a bunch of black people that had the name. It was just odd. I was like, well, that ain't him. You know, I know that for a fact. Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, I don't know. You're just gonna have to look through them, guy. I've had a couple people I've just been like, damn, dude, fucking, there's a lot of fucking Douglas Michaels. Like, hey, man, I don't know. Aaron said that one time when he added me on Facebook. He says there's a lot of.
Oh, trying to go through Kitsune.
You got Kitsune? Do you got Kitsune on Facebook? What's Kitsune? What's Kitsune?
S-H-A.
It's S-H-A.
N-E-I-C-E.
N-E-I-C-E, Shanice. Oh, what the fuck just hit me?
C-O-L-L-Y.
S-H-A, what?
S-H-A-N-E-I-C-E.
Okay, hold on. S-H-A.
N-E-I-C-E.
N-E-I-C-E.
And then C-O-L-L.
C-O-L, and then C-O-L-L.
Y-E-R.
Y-E-R, that's their last name. Yeah. Yeah, Miss T. It's a black girl, and she's black. Her name. Oh, no, that's Facebook, bro. You gotta get on Oh, yeah. That's Facebook. My bad, that's Facebook. My bad, I totally didn't think about that either.
Why are you laying on me, boy?
He's looking on Instagram, he's like, no account spot, though. Like, yeah, she probably ain't got an Instagram, then. Dude, this team is tearing this other team up. How, bro? How, bro? How? Yeah, that's what you might as well do, bro. Let's do the Facebook deal. Oh, that's fine, guy. That's whatever.
You've won an emphatic victory. Well done.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Let's leave him asleep. Oh, I wish you guys would go to sleep so we could go. I'm actually kind of tired. No, I'm not really. No, I'm not going to bed yet. No, I still got to do very nasty things with Kayla. Yeah, I'm gonna own her ass tonight. Gabe's gone. Do stuff. Because when he's here, he sleeps up in our room, you know what I'm saying, with us, so it's like, you know, I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big cut shit. There's still times he fucking cuddles with me, with his big ass, and he's almost as big as I am. I don't give a shit, though. I had somebody try to say something to me about giving fucking my, it was like Junior or some shit. I gave him a kiss one day, and they were like, yeah, he's getting too old for that. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's a boy. I'm like, I was like, fuck. I was like, that's my fucking son. Fuck you. Like, you know what? I'm like, he don't see it like that. Like, you know what? Like, you're gonna try to bash on a way I'm trying to show my kid love. That's all I'm, like, okay. Like, fuck you, man. They're my...
You wanna watch Diego?
It was funny, too, because they were kind of a friend. It was like, I just kind of gave them that look, like, okay. Want to try to be judgy about some shit like that, you fucking cunt bag. Like, okay. That's it. Well, no, dude, that's the neighbor that was like kitty corner. Dude, they fucking came and tried to take some of her kids. Because she just don't give a fuck about them. I'm like, yeah, Tia's, I'm like, damn, bro. I mean, look, even if I don't agree with the state telling me, like, say, they got on me for smoking pot, like, we're gonna take your kids if you keep smoking pot. I'm gonna quit smoking pot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna quit. I love my kids. I love my kids. Alright. Babe, get ready. Look, grab the phone. Snyder's looking for me on Facebook. He activated it. He deactivates his Facebook. No, don't hold on. No. Douglas Michael. Douglas Michael. Douglasmichael. Yep. Yeah, something like that, yeah. I was about to say, bro, I don't fucking know. Yep, there you go. That's me. Yeah, that's the new snake. That's the real fucking Snake Bliskin right there. Yep, I just got it. I can't say that you look like you sound, because that don't make sense. I hate when people say that. But it's not like I see you and it's not like, oh my god, you look so different than what I would think. Or, you know what I'm saying? I know, but we only got 2 people. I'm not running around doing shit. Fuck that. Because if they got a full squad, I'm not fucking with a full squad with 2 people. What? That's just insane. I'm waiting to see if some people will join. But people could join.
Another one will come in.
They may be afraid to come to us, too. They're like, oh shit, they're probably set up shop.
There's 3 of them.
Is there? Oh, that's rough, bro. I need help. Oh shit, here they are. Really, bro? Yeah, I may have to, because that's just fucking ridiculous. Come on, you guys.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Come here.
Oh my god, dude. Hold on.
Boost online. The enemy is acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Alright, it's better. I hate Diego to this show.
I got a trigger blow. No, you gotta... Babe, you have to let me sit up. I have to check his line.
I don't look like what? I don't look like what you thought? I don't look that Native American, do I? the white blood sticks out way more.
Okay. You need
Yeah.
to be nice. Lay down. Lay down.
Oh, she does for sure.
You can lay down too.
You definitely see the Chippewa in Kayla.
You can lay down too.
But I don't know.
Lay down. I'll get the blanket. Grab this.
It's like I got an argument with some people one time down at the when I was getting my ID when I was like 18 because I didn't understand why I couldn't check to be Native American on my ID. I had to check to be for a white male, and it did. I'm like, that don't matter. I'm Native American as well. Like, I understand I'm white too, but I'm Native. They were like, well, like you have to check white. It used to make me mad. Like you still have to too. Like, cause it won't. Like, I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid, but yeah, go to bed. Cause I got the proof. You know what I'm saying? I got the blood proof, like genealogy shit or whatever you call it. No. Yeah, it wasn't bad though. He didn't freak out or Gabe I'm talking about, by the way, but he didn't freak out or oh. Yeah, they were waiting on that shit. They were waiting on that shit, you fucking pieces of shit. Grab that. You guys ain't gonna grab that fucking. Oh, yeah. That's. Yeah. Okay, now yeah, we came back again. I like when that happens. You get in a game, and you're playing, and the other team's whooping your ass, and when you come back from that, and just start like, bitch. Like, you thought y'all were good? Like, that ain't good, watch this. Like, you probably got a better build than I do, and we're still beating your ass. Like, take that. Fucking bitch. They played it more tactical, though, I'm telling you.
Okay, and I got him for it.
The game would be more fun, not only that, and it would fucking...
You can lay down.
People would fucking be more efficient at getting kills and shit. Fewer deaths, more kills. You'd be ready more. Instead of having to immediately jolt into the aim. Really? Oh, dude. Yeah, it don't look like much, but I'm like... well, no, I mean, it's like... For what I know, at least. I'm skilled... I got skilled hands, I guess, but it's like... It's in arts that aren't exactly fucking employable. No, well, yeah, I mean, I am, but I'm not on my phone at the... You got my phone? Yeah, I mean, I'm on, though. I have my phone. I don't know, did you? Did you look at Snyder? Yeah. Yeah, she's tired. She's tired. We all got... got up a little earlier than we wanted. I went to bed late because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I don't know why. I just could not fucking sleep. I think she got mad at me last night because I kept telling her, like, I gotta roll over this way. I'd roll over, you know, I'd lay there for probably like 10, 15 minutes. Like, I gotta roll over this way. I'd roll back over the other way. Dude.
I'm used to that, man.
It was back and forth, back and forth. I couldn't help it. Dude, it was bad. Alright. How do I go to... Oh, yeah, Dave. Dave, I still got that stupid friend request from Dave. I'm not adding him. I'm not doing none of them, bro. Like, I'm cool with Angela, but I'm not cool with Angela. Here, pull up my friends, please. Babe, will you pull up my friends list? Here. Well, you just get it, man. Yeah, you're just not showing up. I don't see you. I don't see you. This would be Dennis, right? Well, no, he deactivated his account, so he's wondering if if it shows up. Oh no, wait. It's saying you're online right now.
Well, no, it's saying, but you can't message him or nothing.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I can't message you or nothing.
Yeah, you can't get a profile. So no.
No, it just is your friend on Facebook, went to Big Sky High School, lives in Missoula, Montana. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. I'm dyslexic. Missoula. Alright, well, yeah. It doesn't say it's deactivated or nothing.
It won't let you message him.
It also says you're gay. It says you're gay.
It won't let him.
Yeah, it said you're gay. No, I'm just kidding. It said you're a happy son bitch.
Did you kick him? Is he talking to you?
Probably talking about you. Right.
Thought Schneider was leaving.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh. One thing.
I thought Schneider was leaving.
No, I get it. Sorry, baby.
Bullshit. Hey, I'll use that tonight.
Excuse me. But yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. Right. Oh no, you're straight, bro.
Liam, lay down. Now.
You know what? Look.
Go, yes, you can, then go get on.
Friends have came and gone in my life to an extent to where,
you still have to lay down.
by certain circumstances, not always by them just leaving either, like dying, going to jail, whatever. You know, it's one of those, like, either you're there or you're not. I gotta keep pushing on. I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? So I don't let shit like that really bother me. Like, it'd take me a minute. If you did, or for instance, if you did delete me, it would take me a minute to notice. I wouldn't know. Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. If you're somebody that posts shit a lot, then maybe, I guess. I may notice, like, damn, you ain't posted nothing in a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't either. I barely get on Facebook, so.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know,
But
that's what I'm saying.
fucking A, bro.
Fight?
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Alright.
But yeah, that's me. That's me, guy.
That's you. That's you.
That was the day. That was the day they were fucking with me about cause we went to a McDonald's that's right there by Midwest every morning. You know, we'd get our gas or whatever, and you know, get breakfast. Like I'd get, and there's this particular girl that worked there. She like, it got to a point when I'd walk in there, I didn't even have to say shit. I would get ready to like say my order, and she would say my order to me. They knew what I wanted. You know what I'm saying, kind of thing. And it was like, I walked out one day, and dude turns with me. He goes, "She likes you." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Bro." He was like, "Dude, she's got your order down pat." He was like, oh, did I? Yeah, they were panning on me like, guy. I'm like, whatever, bro. Let me eat my, you know what I'm saying? Let me eat my breakfast and get the fuck away from me. Like I am happy with what I got. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I still don't. Ow, god damn it. The fuck, you know what I mean? I'm one of them people. I feel like I'm ugly, so it's like I'm like, what the fuck would she? She wasn't. Well, okay. For instance, here's one day I walked in and was talking to a buddy of mine, Raymond, who was dating a neighbor of mine, Ashley. All right, who has a sister named Leslie. Well, I walk in. I walk in with my ex. This is at the time I'm with Becca, but this is my ex's little brother, Andy. You know, me and Andy are cool. We're on you know, me and him talk on Facebook every now and then. Uh, but it was, you know, me and Andy were hanging out, you know, smoking weed and shit. And we walk over there, and as soon as we walk in, because we walk past Ashley and Leslie, you know, we walk past them, going over there to see what Raymond's doing. Raymond, as soon as we walk in, Raymond looks at me. He goes, "One of you are gonna get me in trouble." And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was like, or like Leslie likes one of you. And instantly my first thought was, she gotta be looking at Andy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's gotta be looking at Andy, which she was. I could tell by the way she looked at Andy anyway. But you know what I'm saying? It was like, she ain't looking at me. Like, that's how I always feel about it. So like, nah. They're just being nice or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see that shit like that. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't have that like, cause I'm not a super. I'm shy to an extent, so I'm not a super big flirt. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what I'm being flirted with for real, probably.
I get you. Yeah, I get the idea what you're saying, but I can give you like, you know, I do know there's nothing wrong with talking to her. If I meet her and whatever, like you know, ask her, like, it's different. It's no way. Like, I'm not gonna dismiss her or anything like that. You know, I don't think, you know,
Liam, you need to lay down. You're good. Go ahead, keep going. Liam, you need to lay down. Lay down. Go lay down on your bed, baby, with your tablet.
You can lay on that
Or lay
bed. I
up
don't
there. Lay
care.
up there. Get up there with your blanket. That's fine. Just get up there with your blanket, baby. Or get up and fuck it. Get up there like that. If you want to lay like that, just get up there and lay down. It is bedtime, dude. I am tired. Shit, you may deprive your mom. You may keep me up too long, and Dad's gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm going to sleep." There'll be another day.
Was this just half of what it was? Yes, you did.
I don't know, guy. But yeah. I've had a few people that add me and they're just like, whoa. You are, or I'll get the, because I say I'm a little guy. Like, they'll look at some of the pictures like, you are a little guy. Like, I'm why I favor Wing Chun. Wing Chun's a martial arts form for smaller people. They actually called it the female style of Kung Fu. Because it's more about, like, using weight against people and shit. But the chain punch, man, that's what I want to master. That chain punch, bro. Guy. I'll riddle your fucking ribs. Oh yeah, go, yeah. Tell me, I want to hear. I'm interested. No, I'm interested. I seriously am. Yeah, they're fucking us up. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, these guys are fucking us up. I almost wanted to leave this match right now.
Yeah, no, it's
Huh?
yeah, no,
Yeah. Oops, stay up for a little bit.
I was sitting at the bar. This was a couple weeks ago now.
An agent needs assistance.
At this house, and I'm like,
An agent needs assistance.
full treatment or whatever.
Vital signs critical.
I don't bother shopping.
Agent out of action. Host online.
And I go, what problem?
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent down. Agent deceased.
I just said, I'll talk to you later on. I go, you let me know if you're not ready, and I just said, I want to know if I don't know if you hire someone, but
The boost is being taken by the enemy.
Yeah, they're not usually. Yeah. We can be vengeful men, yeah. You motherfucker, right. Yeah,
Medical
dude.
assistance needed.
Ah.
Agent down.
Basically having game, I know that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, I've never, oh shit. Yeah, I've been a shy guy, so it's like, I don't know. Like, I went after, like, now, look, it was the same with Kayla, like, I don't know, like, maybe it was because we were meant to have Gabe, but I don't know. There was something about Becca, man. Like, I could smell her. Does that... I could do it, like, I was sitting there smoking a joint with my mom and my sister. And her and a girl named, Jenny Dugdale were walking by. Yep, Dugdale. We used to call her the Dugan. Girl was something else, man. She was okay. But look, she walked by. Dude, I don't know. Call me a creep or whatever, but it was like, I could smell her as she walked by, and it was like I handed the joint to my mom, and I just walked the fuck off. I thought, you know, I followed him. Like, you know what I'm saying, saw where she stayed, you know what I'm saying, like, ended up, I met another, because we had, like, just moved in this area. I had met a girl named Marielle that lived around the corner from Becca, you know, and I was asking her about Becca, like, well, who is she, and, you know what I'm saying. I hollered at Becca for, like, 3 months before she, like, I kept telling her, like, you should let me take you out. Like, you should let me take you out sometime. Like, for real. Which I ended up never even really taking her out. We just started hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and... But then I have learned with that, too, like, I don't know. Her pheromone was bad for me. I'll say it like that. Like, we just... She had Gabe, dude, and she changed on me. She started and I'm not knocking the person like it's bad. The person she became, or who she's becoming, who she's growing to be. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't good for us. I don't know what else to say. She changed on me, and it was like... And when I say, like... She did follow shit, like, when she took Gabe the first time, the way she did it was just, like... She did it sly, like, because she'd bring him by, leave him with me, you know, because she was always gone. She'd leave him with me, you know what I'm saying, and the next thing you know, like, slowly his stuff started disappearing. And the next thing you know, it was like, most of the stuff was gone, then his stuff was gone, and then she just... It's like, I remember one day calling her, like, when are you gonna fucking... It had been like a week and a half. Like, when are you gonna bring me my fucking son? Like, I ain't seen my son in almost fucking 2 weeks. It was like, oh, we're moving out. Like, well, wait a minute. Okay, you're moving out, but why haven't I... That's not what I asked you. Like, where's my son? Like, what's going on here? Like, we had been split up. We were separated, you know, and been split up. So it was like... She got nasty about it, though, and just wouldn't let me see him. Like, I didn't see him for a year. But at the same time, look, as much as I fucking disliked her ass at the time, I was, dude, funny story, I was with this girl named fucking, damn, what was, you can tell she wasn't, it was not serious, fuck, what was her name? Because I met her through a buddy, of mine, and, because he wanted me to go to a party, and it was like, I'm like, dude, like, he's like, it's gonna be bitches, and this and that, and I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck about females right now, like, it was, but me and Beck had barely been, you know, split up a month, and I'm like, I don't want to be with nobody, you know, fuck with nobody. I was like, because I was already getting drunk, I was like, I just want to get fucked up, you know, and he's like, just come on, we'll go to, so I go to the party, I meet her, Alexis, her name was Alexis, that was her name, and she's hitting on me all night, and I tell her, I'm like, look, I'm just trying to get drunk, fucked up, and not, you know, and not worry about, you know, and think about shit. Like, I just got, you know, through a serious breakup. It was, you know, we'd been together for a minute. We got a child together. You know, shit's rough right now. But, like, speed up, like, wait, you know, I end up hanging out with her. I'm hanging out, you know. We were fucking around, sleeping with her, you know, I'm not gonna lie. But it was like, she was gonna give me a car. She was buying a new car, and she was gonna give me a car. So I was thinking, like, I'm gonna get this car, right? Like, I'm dealing with it. And I went over and stayed with her this one weekend. She had all this, she was in college at the time, had all this work she had to do. So I was hanging out with her, because she had a son, too. His name was Keith. So I was hanging, you know, I was playing with her son. Becca calls me one morning. It was like Saturday. Or no, it was Sunday. It's early as fuck in the morning. And she's like, you want to see Gabe? Bro, I sat up like the Exorcist, bro, so goddamn fast. Like, wait, what? Like, you know goddamn well I want to see Gabe. What do you mean, do I want to see Gabe? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck yeah, I want to see Gabe. She's like, well, I'm gonna drop him off. Dude, I'm kicking her. Dude, that was so rude, bro. I'm kicking her. Hey, wake up. She's like, what time is it? It's fucking like, it's almost 8 o'clock. Like, why are we, why are you kicking me? Like, I gotta go home. She's like, let me sleep a little longer. Like, no, fuck that. Like, cause Becca, that's Becca though. Like, I'm gonna drop him off now. She had so much power at that time. It was like, I'm not gonna argue with her. I ain't seen him in a year. And she says, I'm gonna bring him and drop him off right now. I'm like, shit, I'm hopping, getting dressed, you know what I'm saying? One leg in your pants, fucking hopping. Like, fuck that, let's go. She's, I told her, I remember telling her, I was like, if you don't get up and take me, I was like, I'll fucking take your car. Because her car was kind of fucking up at the time. Because that was the thing, like, her car was fucking up, she was getting a new one. And it was like, I was like, shit, I'll have the bitch. I got a buddy who's a mechanic. Like, I'll get that shit fixed for free. You know what I'm saying? All I have to do is get parts. Whatever's really wrong with it.
What is it?
Bro, oh, dude. It didn't work out, of course. I didn't car. I couldn't hang in. This bitch was crazy as fuck, man. I remember one night, I come to find out she had a really bad, like, snorting problem. I don't even want to say it was just a drug problem. She liked to snort pills and coke. But it was like, I remember one time she wanted me to get her some coke. Because, I'm from the hood. I know all these hood people. She's from, like, Fenton. She was like, will you get me some coke? I'm like, no. I remember I was like, I'm not, I'd quit fucking with the shit. I'm like, I'm not having no part in it. Like, I'm not fucking with that shit. This bitch is gonna sit up all night in my room, bro, crushing up, what are they called? They're supposed to be for like a mood stabilizer, but they're basically speed if you snort them. And, bro, all night, that's all you hear, her crushing pills up, like, you fucking cunt. I ended up telling her, like, I just couldn't fuck with her no more. I couldn't fuck with her no more. She's crazy as hell. Lay down, boy. That's bedtime, dude. I want to lay down. I can't lay down till you lay down.
Where's your juice bottle?
Where's your Where's your cup? Find me your cup, dude. Hey, what's up, Nero? I was wondering when you were gonna say something. Now, what's up when you came in? You didn't say shit, so I didn't know if your mic was plugged in or not. Get me in the pop. A long day at the office, eh? Fuck it. Here, will you open this for me so I can put it a little bit? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That was fun as hell. You need to fucking come play some more, some skirmish with me or something. We need skirmish shit for the clan shit, but at the same time, dude, I tell you what, we get good at skirmish. We'll be good as fuck in the dark zone, and we'll be good as fucking like raid shit if we learn to fucking stick together. Here, no, well, listen. Hold on, just listen to me what I'm saying. I'm not even talking about like being good at the skirmish or being good. It's gonna teach us how to focus fire on shit. Because to be good at fucking skirmish, you gotta know how to focus fire fucking, one person. Either the whole team, or if not whole team, like two. Two people's gotta be shooting the same guy at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta shoot. You can't try to be like Rambo and like, oh, well, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna kill people by myself. I got a badass build. It's not about that. They nerf your shit. They nerf your shit in conflict too much. You gotta be able. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a week, brother. The 23rd, brother, we're gonna get our update. We'll get our skill update and shit and all that, so. Because everybody. Huh? Say what, Snyder?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say,
Okay, I can't. Hold on, Nero. What did you say, Snyder?
Oh crap! I didn't realize Nero was muted. My bad.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Yeah,
He didn't realize you were
that's
muted, he
why.
said.
An agent needs
That's what the
assistance.
problem was. That's my bad. No, I knew he was gonna be going fixed.
If Liam will take his ass to juniors to sleep, Liam's still. He's always the last fucking one awake, bro. I swear. Youngest and always just. He just. Dude.
Okay. No, I was just curious. But yeah, I gotta work on my streams this night. But
Alright, bro.
I'll holler at you later, man. If you're up or whatever. Okay.
Alright, man. I
All right.
feel it.
Talk to you later.
Alright, later, bro. Bye.
Later.
Yeah, dude, I'm just trying to do this one. I'm trying to, like, because it ain't that many wins. You need, like, I got us, like, 3-4 wins today. 3 or 4 already. I just. You gotta get a good team. You know what I'm saying? Like. Because I've noticed, dude, you ain't gotta have good builds. Like, a lot of these teams that I'll lose to, when I have the shitty team, I'll look at most of them. None of them got good builds, Nero. The fact of the matter is, I'm fighting 4 people at a time. And it's not that I can't kill them, like, singly, like, I'll down one of them in the fight, almost each time. Like, how am I supposed to fucking stay up when 4 people are firing at me at the same time, if not 3? Yeah, I downed one of them, now it's just 3. I can't get to cover quick enough and heal, and if I do get to cover, I can't heal quick enough. They get me every time. You know what I'm saying? If you can focus fire people like that, bro, you're gonna win every time. You're gonna win. You ain't gotta worry about that. You're gonna fucking win. Then it's a race to who gets the focus, you know, who gets that rate of fire and that time to kill first. Who, you know what I'm saying? Who fires first? Because they nerf everything so low. You know, everybody's basically the same almost. So you gotta just, you know what I'm saying? Whoever fires first. Yeah, you're gonna run into cheating. You run into that into the dark zone though. It's just, it's more noticeable in the dark zone. It's not as noticeable in conflict. Believe me, it happened earlier. I had a guy do it. I fucking the whole match. I could not damage him. He would not take damage. It would show I was hurting him, baby. Hey, it would show I was hurting him. You want to hit this? But nothing happened with his armor bar. You know what I'm saying? You're all like, nothing come off the armor bar. Like he never took any damage. It was weird as shit. I tell you though, bro. It'll get better. We gotta give it time for this update. Wait after the 23rd. I don't know. Give it a good 5 or 6 more updates, man, and this game's gonna be like mint like Div 1 was. You know what I'm saying? People ain't really gonna bitch too much. You'll have your casual players complain, but that's a casual player. They're always gonna. Oh, I don't get enough gear, and I only have time to play once a week, and blah blah blah. Well, man, this isn't a game for you. This is that kind of game where you just play a little bit and get all strong. You gotta dedicate time. You gotta put time in. You gotta put time in. You gotta put time in. So it's like, if you're not gonna put the time in, then that's, you know what I'm saying? That's your problem. But give it a couple more updates, man. And you know what I'm saying? I really would like them to go back to the old normalization from Div 1, though. I would. And personally, it was better. Everybody's stats were just boosted instead of nerfed, and they nerf everything in here, and it's like, dude, I don't. But yeah, dude, come on, bro. No wonder I get fucked up. I only got 270 something fucking armor. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. It's not cool, my friend. Yeah, see, if I use my fucking knee pads, though, I got fucking, like, I'm gonna try that this night. Just see. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. I'm good. Oh, my people are up here. But no, I'm trying to get them wins up for, you know what I'm saying, for us on that.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? Get us that other cash knocked out and put my time. I ain't been playing, so I'm trying to put my work in, you know what I'm saying? While Liam's fucking still awake, Gabe had to, you know, his mom picked him up. So he's back at his mom, so it's just me, Kayla, and two youngest now.
I'm just hitting strength to this damn build I got to make it hit me more
Boost
hard.
about to come online.
Cause I mean, when I how he hit 40 while hitting me. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm saying, I was down myself, so I just hit
Immediate
strength
medical
build, gunning
assistance
down
needed.
like a duck.
Oh,
Agent
damn.
incapacitated.
Damn, I got my ass quick. Holy shit, I'm altitude though.
Assistance.
Yeah, man, it was fun. I couldn't help it no more. I got tired of the bullcrap. Dude, just Lamardo though had me that I was always saying
The
in my
enemy
head
is
that
acquiring a
Lamardo was
boost.
taking be moaning and I thought I probably thinking
Taken by
about
the
it.
A.
Just gunned off on the zip. He was treating me like he was a different type of dog than when you just staying there too long and feel like he was trying to kill his dad. Going down his all the way up the hall and all of a sudden the dude was falling and he turned the trigger and said, nah, he told him to turn the gun. I knew the dude was saucy from the get-go. And they started trying to dog on their heels and then he just stopped.
I mean, it's more meant for the hardcore Dark Zone player. It's not necessarily meant for where you go to fight, but I mean, that's where you're gonna see the fights happening more often, probably.
I know I got some in my box. Man, don't give me this crazy dude. I know I had a backpack with high armor. I had
An agent needs
one I
assistance.
traded in.
Alright, guys, you gotta stick together, stay together, group the fuck up. That's the issue. Y'all ain't grouping up.
I had it that good. Oh,
Guys, gotta.
always trying to give you more damage.
There we go. Another down.
I sent a specialization supply drop your way.
I thought you were taking a shower, baby. Say if you want to, you can go take a shower. I got them. You get them to bed. When I fall asleep, I'll get them in bed.
A supply drop. Hostiles have claimed a supply drop.
Shit, they got fucking specials now. God damn it. How'd they get their hands on that shit?
But then you didn't really work now, so I guess that's part of it. Fix that.
You're halfway through the
Big
fight.
Cisco. I ain't got to either.
Not doing too bad though. We're up by like 4. Keep it that way though. That's the key. Just keep it that way. Stick together. We're stronger in a group. Nope, 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 this way. Ah, here comes fire. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to nade, he's trying to nade.
Agent down.
They got one of us with a tube, it's okay. Fuck him and his tube.
Boost about to activate. Boost now active. The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies.
Yeah, here's another one.
Nobody's pulling out. The fight goes on. There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
It's over with, yo. 10-0, yo. They're fucking done with, bro.
Assistance. Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
You got me, bro. I give you that.
Agent vital signs 0.
But that's it for you, dog. Get him, B.
I'm sending you a specialization supply.
Bye-bye, guy. Yeah, bye-bye, motherfucker. We won. Another victory. Ben, you want to take a shower?
A win.
You want to take a shower? Want you go take a shower? I'll move them. I'm gonna move them right now. I'm gonna move you here in just a second. I'm backing out now. Let's see how many wins I've got us. I think I got us like 6 or 7. We had like 3 or 4 when I started. When I started fucking with skirmish today. I forgot how many we were at now. I'm back out though. Snyder's ass. I didn't delete you if you don't see it. Blah blah blah. Like that, it's cool.
you doing, Roasty?
I just got out of some skirmish. I'm checking to see how many more do we need? One. Really, bro? We need one more. I almost feel like I need to do that. Just real quick.